Hello friends, I am back on Sunday Kehwa Sips with one more snippet, one more book from which I'm going to read a few paragraphs, and this also happens to be one of my favorite books, the greatest short stories of Anton Chekhov. He is one of the greatest short story writers, not just of Russia, but of the entire world. An exemplary playwright, Anton Chekhov penned down some of the finest short stories and plays in literature. His works continue to be translated into various languages across the world. So I remember having read many of his stories: The Death of a Government Clerk, Oh, the Public, Misery, The Lottery Ticket, A Dreary Story, Peasant Wives, The Lady with the Dog. Yes, I remember that very well, and many other stories. But right now, I am going to read just a couple of paragraphs from this story, Sleepy. So let me begin. And here I go. Night. Varka, the little nurse, a girl of 13, is rocking the cradle in which the baby is lying and humming hardly audibly. Hush-a-bye, my baby wee, while I sing a song for thee. Hush-a-bye, my baby wee, while I sing a song for thee. A little green lamp is burning. There is a string stretched from one end of the room to the other, on which baby clothes and a pair of big black trousers are hanging. There is a big patch of green on the ceiling from the lamp, and the baby clothes and the trousers throw long shadows on the stove, on the cradle, and on Varka. When the lamp begins to flicker, the green patch and the shadows come to life and are set in motion, as though by the wind. It is stuffy. There is a smell of cabbage soup and of the inside of a boot shop. The baby is crying. For a long while he has been hoarse and exhausted with crying. But he still goes on screaming, and there is no knowing when he will stop. And Varka is sleeping. Her eyes are glued together. Her head droops. Her neck aches. She cannot move her eyelids or her lips. And she feels as though her face is dried and wooden, as though her head has become as small as the head of a pin. Hush-a-bye, my baby wee, she hums, while I cook the groats for thee. Hush-a-bye, my baby wee, she hums, while I cook the groats for thee. A cricket is chirring in the stove. Through the door in the next room, the master and the apprentice, Afanassy, are snoring. The cradle creaks plaintively. Varka murmurs, and it all blends into that soothing music of the night. To which it is so sweet to listen when one is lying in bed. Now that music is merely irritating and oppressive, because it goads her to sleep, and she must not sleep. If Varka, God forbid, should fall asleep, her master and mistress would beat her. The lamp flickers, the patch of green and the shadows are set in motion, forcing themselves on Varka's fixed, half-open eyes, and in her half-slumbering brain are fashioned into misty visions. She sees dark clouds chasing one another over the sky and screaming like the baby. But then the wind blows, the clouds are gone, and Varka sees a broad high road covered with liquid mud. Along the high road stretch files of wagons, while people with wallets on their backs are trudging along the shadows, and shadows flit backwards and forwards. On both sides, she can see forests through the cold, harsh mist. All at once, the people with their wallets and their shadows fall on the ground in the liquid mud. What is that for? Varka asks. To sleep, they answer her, and they fall sound asleep and sleep swiftly. while crows and magpies sit on the telegraph wires, scream like the baby, and try to wake them. Hush-a-bye, my baby wee, and I'll sing a song to thee, murmurs Varka, and now she sees herself in a dark, stuffy hut. So I stopped reading because it's a very intriguing, very interesting a story which I have always loved, because there's a twist in the tale here, and I leave here because I want you to read the story and the entire book, because Anton Chekhov, is a great short story writer, and you can learn a thing or two from him. So thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you, Mustaqbala, and thank you, Sunday Kehwa Sips. I'll be back next Sunday with some more short stories of Anton Chekhov. So till then, bye, toodaloo, see you again, bye.